Powered from us, the Kia stores, the best value in the new economy.
Truman Talks Law on Great Day Live is sponsored by the Karl Truman Law Office.
We were so proud of our one-year milestone this week, and then Karl Truman walked in and showed us all up with an actual meaningful award.
That's it right there on the tables. There he is
beautiful.
holding it there. The National Association of Black Veterans honored attorney Karl Truman with its Golden Eagle Award for vision and contributions to military support and service. That was Monday at the Kentucky State Fair. Congratulations, and that is a beautiful award, Karl.
Thank you. Well, you know, I'm really proud and happy with all the work that I do for veterans, and especially doing VA disability claims and being involved as a veteran in the veteran community, and you know, being participating with the NABVETS, National Association of Black Veterans, which they had a day at the fair on Monday, and so had a great breakfast and awards breakfast and program, and I was able to give a presentation on VA disability claims for them, and it was a really good day, and I think everybody had a great time out there.
Give us an idea of some of the log jams the vets find themselves in the paperwork and so forth and problems.
Well, it's you know, like any government bureaucracy, I mean, it's such paperwork, so many forms that you have to know which form to fill out, and time deadlines to complete the forms, and appeal process, and what are the standards. And it's just so frustrating because there is such a backlog that it takes so long just to get through the process. And so I think the best way to get through the process is to make sure the paperwork is done correctly, the medical proof is in, so you can prove your case and try to get it through the system as quickly as possible.
And that's something we've talked about on this show before. I mean, you really serve as kind of like a lifeline to help veterans navigate through that just kind of turmoil of paperwork.
It is, and it's a very frustrating process, as I mentioned. I mean, just knowing which form to file is often very confusing. And, you know, the appeal process, and there's some options as far as appealing with what's called a local decision review officer versus the Board of Veterans Appeals, and a lot of acronyms and all the alphabet soup you typically, you know, hear of with the government agencies.
Does the government press harder than, I know that oftentimes you have to deal with insurance companies in your business, so does the government press even harder than insurance companies?
Yeah, it's a really different animal. Obviously, you know, as a trial lawyer, you know, dealing with insurance companies and going to court on personal injury claims, you know, that's a very different type of animal. And although I think that I really bring a benefit that I can use those skills as a trial lawyer in this claim process, because I know how to prove, you know, the burden of proof, which medical evidence, and proving that medical nexus, and knowing how to develop a claim from a medical standpoint to really prove the case.
Right.
And you gave a presentation on these VA disability claims, so go over well?
Oh yes, very good questions, like in any type of program when, you know, you have a lot of people that really are looking for answers as far as the appeal process. How do you initially file a claim? You know, some people it's even very confusing on that. And then, you know, again, what documentation do you need? You know, and sometimes people, you know, if you're a Vietnam veteran, some of those records are gone.
Right.
So how do you go back and reconstruct that? And there are ways we can do that, even if perhaps your medical record from serving 20, 30, 40 years ago isn't there anymore.
Are there different parameters, too, in terms of your age for a veteran a guy who's coming out who's 30 years old versus someone who's 70?
Well, the procedures are the same. There are different rules, let's say if you had served in combat or not served in combat, and that's something that a lot of veterans don't understand, is that the VA disability system is not just for soldiers and other service members who have been wounded in combat. You can have, as long as you are injured or suffer an injury or illness while you're on active duty, you're covered, even if it is not during a training exercise or in combat theater.
All right.
Well, I think happy anniversary to you too, because you've shared the year with us.
Yeah, that's right.
And we've learned quite a lot, and congratulations, Karl.
It's been great. Thank you.
You can reach the Golden Eagle himself, Attorney Karl Truman, at 502-222-2222 and online at trumanlaw.com.
In a hurry.
Let's go.
Thanks,
Go to
Karl.
home, go to the office.
Oh my God, are you kidding? That's fine. No, I